presentation of the NFL. I did not know what uniforms they had. I'm guessing the Seahawks actually didn't wear the white uniforms, but it could be also wrong. They can wear the all green uniforms. They can wear those uniforms, or they can wear the black uniforms. I can be wrong with them. So I could be completely wrong with what they're gonna wear. He was on.
Champions, they have gone to a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Please rise for the national anthem.
This one because it works. Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway.
And
the tackle will be made right there at the 25-yard line. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense.
Patriots have the ball, just like the first half. Seahawks get the ball just like the third quarter.
Just on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple of snaps per game. We just sit back and ask yourself, how do we pull that off? Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. This guy, he is hard to corral. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Brings up 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. May. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Douglas. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now back to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And avoids the contact by sliding. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Each team has 3 timeouts. It's 2nd down and 7. 2nd down and 7. And we have 6-7. 6-7. Okay.
So they're left with a 3rd down and 6. It's 3rd down and 6. They'll set up to throw. And the Seahawks defense gets through and they bring him down. And now that brings up
tricky. Come back to this YouTube video when the Seattle Seahawks win the Super Bowl. It will be Super Bowl Sunday. So today is Sunday. So you're gonna wait for the Super Bowls next Sunday.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. Under center will be the Southern California native standing at 6'4", Sam Darnold. And the thing with Sam Darnold is we know the skill set is there. May not be the most mobile or strongest arm quarterback in the league, but usually plays with really good plays and at his best with a playing basketball, able to move around and now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in, touchdown Sam. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Seahawks will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense, from the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. We'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So back on the field come the Pats for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. The tight end carry here in motion.
Run two, ace.
Here's May.
Pass.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
And he sacked.
Defensive end to Marcus Lawrence applying the heat. Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage. Work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Second down 19.
They'll look to throw. That pass complete. Here's Boonton with it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Right where this
today is Sunday.
Started, they need a full 10 here to pick up
happy
the first
Sunday,
down.
everybody. Happy Sunday.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday watching YouTube. Watching some YouTube videos on Sunday.
It's fielded at the 45. 39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. 48 yards. Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. Throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Darnold. Now he'll take this and run. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Darnold. Now he's going to step up and run. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards.
35 yards.
Big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red down.
Motion.
To the air again, Darnold. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Motion. That was last player's motion.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown, Seattle.
His 2nd touchdown in Super Bowl. And the Seahawks will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored,
The defense got the ball back for them. They scored again. That's the way you win ball games.
5 plays there on that drive. And the Seahawks capping it off with a touchdown.
Let's just pause for a little bit.
And now here's Myers to boot it away.
What? And tap to make it drop.
And able to get this out to the 25. And now out come the Patriots.
I feel like this game's going to go back.
They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. It's this complete to Booter. And he's offended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside
14-7. 14-0. I'm going to say 14-7.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. To the right side, this is Henderson. Yeah, he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
We'll see everyone last timeout for the next quarter.
They'll drop the throw. It's complete to Williams. And he will have the Patriots first down. He needed 5
End of quarter.
barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. But we've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. 2nd quarter coming your way next. 14-0 is our score. The NFL
14-0 is the
Sports
score.
Continues right after this message. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They go play action with May. Short pass caught by Henry. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Well spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down in the yard. They go play action now. May. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
This game is going up at 12 tomorrow.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Running left is Henderson. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Back to throw. It's Henderson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard
And a nice
line.
job by the 2 of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the 1st down.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. This time he's taken down at the 26.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, but not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short game. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rush is just too often.
He's going to go down here and sack the pushing back to the 34. For this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Now it's complete. A big gain of 5. And that's going to make it 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So Charles there on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is the only drive is now the defenses are struggling.
Now I'm just going to work on the call.
They're happy they got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. First carry, African Walker to third. Unable to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
First down, Seahawks.
And going right back to Walker. And nearly spun him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37.
Who do you want to win the Super Bowl? Seahawks or the New England Patriots? My prediction, Seahawks is going to win the Super Bowl this year. Come back to this YouTube video when the Seattle Seahawks win the Super Bowl.
And off here to Walker. They'll get it inside the 35.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry with the ball, that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had his eyes on that one being bigger.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Walker now, 1st and 10. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards.
They'll run. This is George Lloyd. He's taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now a run with Walker. It's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So 2 quarters in the books here in Santa Clara. The Super Bowl 60 halftime straight ahead with Scott Hansen. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated. Ready to go for the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A dangerous return man showing it here. And a good return, able to get out across the 36. Looking to put a drive together. Hands it to Walker to begin the series. And an extra yard here at the 38. At the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And Running's going to get him over the 40 to 42. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for the 1st.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here's John. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this will be enough. Stop the yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Tush push, just kidding. Tush push. Push.
I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. 1st down, it's Henderson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back all into the line of scrimmage. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll run it here on the jet sweep. This one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
The tackle made back at the
The throw was made. Working right of the field, he's got the incomplete. And he will have the Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for Patriots.
The middle is Henderson. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 on the Seahawks 33-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. He's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 26.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's May. Now they swung out one here for Henderson. They needed 2. They could only get 1 at 4th down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
To throw, it's May. It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Working to put a drive together.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And they get this up just shy of the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call, because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and take it out when you need it later.
And they swallow it up right near the line of scrimmage. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
And the midfield stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He's going to have the first down at about the 38. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling.
It's amazing how much advice defensive players get on 3rd down. You hear the bench screaming out, watch the draw, watch the screen, watch the pass here. Very rarely did they reference watching the fullback, and he slipped through and picked up a first down.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got his yard up to the 40. 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd down.
Up the middle of the run, it's Walker. He can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Call a gain of 2 as time has run out on this 3rd quarter play. Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. Another go-around now for the Patriot offense. And we're at the time in the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense.
Chill, Seahawks. That's another sack for
Leading the
Seattle.
surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
6-7.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and abundant. To the air, May. They'll find Henderson out of the backfield here. They get 11 back on that one. That leads to 3rd down.
11-yard pickup leads to 3rd.
From the gun, it's May. Short pass caught by Henry. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Patriots first down.
Throwing here is May. He's got the connection over the middle of the digs. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 3rd.
Step on
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Play action, May. He's going to go down back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
4th down, here's May. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Looking to put the drive together. Back to throw, Darnold. The RPO will keep it himself. He taken in by Shaheed. Now he's loose again. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Darnold. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got it. Touchdown. Chad Bubble. 14-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is up to 18 now. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tiny 2-play drive that time. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line, 25, 25, 25. 6, 7. 6, 7.
And it'll break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They're going to give it to Henderson. And they'll bring it up here right at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Good for a Patriots.
On first down, they'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Douglas. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 8.
Give for Henderson running to the right. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. The offense on third down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Henderson will try and run for the first. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
2-minute warning.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They run once more with Henderson. And they'll bring this one inside the 45.
That's their first time out.
Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And we complete to Henderson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
3 yards.
0-9 calling timeout there, by the way.
For the shotgun, it's May.
If you look at that, bang, you call a timeout.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Mario Douglas. Incomplete. It's 2nd down.
He'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the look up. It's complete. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. From the shotgun, May with it. It's his complete to Bouton. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
I'm going to let them run their last
Down to 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Because you know that's not smart.
Back to throw again. The quick hitter complete. It's Henderson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 31.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll try and throw for with May. There's Henry. Touchdown Patriots. Hunter Henry from 13 yards out. And the Patriots Seahawks are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. After right down the middle. And it makes the score 21-10. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it ends with a New England touchdown. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they
Take a knee.
That's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play call, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell ready to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Seattle Seahawks. They are your Super Bowl 60 champions. So that'll conclude another captivating season of the NFL on EA Sports. So for Charles Davis and all the hardworking men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gordon saying good night from Santa Clara.
And there we go. Seahawks 1.